Do you still want me to promote Somali coin?
No, don't promote.
Yeah. Or switch.
No, bro, don't. It's gonna be legal trouble. Don't do it.
No.
It's not gonna come anyway, bro.
Today, I have a brand new update for you, and it's a big one. We found 2 fresh allegations against Johnny Somali, both backed by solid evidence. One of them reveals that he has started crypto scamming just like Ice Poseidon. On the other hand, there's undeniable proof linking Johnny Somali to pedophilia and teenage sexual harassment, where Suspenders was also involved, which I'll show you in this video. This officially confirms that Johnny Somali is now a full-fledged criminal.
As you can imagine, Johnny has pled guilty to previous charges. That means, under Korean law, he is now a criminal.
I'll also be sharing the latest on a recent incident involving Ice Poseidon, along with some other major breaking news. So, without further delay, let's get right into the main video. Right at the start, watch this clip where Johnny Somali is discussing launching a new crypto coin with some of his crew members, planning to scam people. However, his crew isn't fully on board with him. You already know that Johnny Somali has no money, and launching a crypto coin requires a huge amount of capital, something he will never have in his life. So his only goal with this coin launch is to scam people and make money. And here, he's just following in the footsteps of his mentor, Ice Poseidon. You guys already know that Ice Poseidon once scammed his own followers out of $500,000. Just think about what kind of person he is. And whenever I expose these things, some people claim that I'm spreading false information about Poseidon. Guys, you tell me, have I said anything wrong? After watching this video, anyone who still sees Ice Poseidon as an innocent guy will finally wake up. Anyway, now watch this clip of Johnny Somali, where he openly admits that he wants to launch a crypto coin just to scam people.
Do you still want me to promote Somali coin?
No, don't promote it.
Yeah. Or switch.
No, bro, don't. It's gonna be legal trouble. Don't do it.
No.
It's not gonna come anyway, bro. The only one who's gonna cash out is the Yang.
What I suggest is, you stream tomorrow and I launch it meme coin named Jail Somali. It's not gonna be
what?
Yeah, because let me tell you something. The jail series is trending. No, jail.
Yeah, bro, Yang is the reason I have the phone. Yang bought me streaming phone. Respect it.
Yeah, I actually recently the jail series, the jail tour, jail something, jail Haktua series, the coin went up so high. So what I'm suggesting, the jail Somali stream will be crashing, will be crashing out. I'm telling you, jail Somali, I don't want you to be nice guy, I don't care.
What is the play?
Guys, Johnny Somali crew suggested launching a new coin called Jail Somali. Now, in terms of the idea and reasoning, they didn't say anything outright bad. It actually sounded decent. But the truth is, Johnny Somali crew is just as shameless as he is, and you can tell just by watching this clip. Now listen carefully to what else they were planning.
The play is I'm gonna launch coin and I get some supply, and
okay,
first,
so my Solana wallet, you're not gonna scam me. You're gonna give me a certain amount in my Solana wallet.
Yeah,
bro, he's gonna scam you.
I
know him in real life. He bought me this phone. Yang gave me this so I can stream and we can promote crypto and money and sponsors.
1 million market cap easy, I guess. You can attract so many people. And the market is reviving right now. And I launched so many successful projects before. As soon as you start streaming, I get the supply first, and then I share supply.
Anyway, if Johnny Somali actually ends up launching a crypto coin, what kind of punishment could he face under South Korean law? I'll discuss that in detail, but before that, I want to show you another major allegation against him, one that you've probably been waiting for. Johnny Somali is being accused of being a pedophile, and there's increasing proof that he's also a serial harasser. I've already mentioned before that Suspenders, who is now part of Ice Poseidon's crew, once he harassed a woman in Japan while she was asleep, and then fled to South Korea. But let's not forget that Suspenders was originally with Johnny Somali. In fact, Somali himself has admitted multiple times that Suspenders was his mentor.
Suspenders is the one who teach me how to stream. I meet Suspenders. He said, you have good energy, become streamer. I was a YouTube vlogger first. Oh, yeah? So he taught me about kick and everything. He's my teacher.
Not only that, Johnny Somali has even said that Suspenders going around raping women is not a big deal, and that he himself has done similar things many times.
Sus is the one who taught me how to be a streamer. Sus, the girl in the karaoke. Ice got a game. job in Japan.
Now you probably recognize the girl in this clip. She's Bong Bong, a well-known YouTuber. Johnny Somali was already criticized for making deepfake videos of her, and now he's on his way to jail. Johnny Somali's actions were heavily influenced by Suspendas, and when some of Suspendas's past misdeeds were exposed, it became clear just how deep this behavior runs. I've also found some clips where Suspendas is seen harassing people in the most disgusting way possible. Due to community guidelines, I can't describe everything in detail, but you can see it for yourself in the video.
How many chips do you want, brother?
What? You know what they say about tiny little feet? Tiny little holes. Tiny feet equal tiny hole. Yeah, I'm saying, chat.
Regardless, even with that context in mind, he live streamed himself having intercourse while a child was in close proximity.
Good job today.
As you just saw, Suspendas has a long history of disgraceful behavior, and now he's being sheltered by Ice Poseidon. But there's a reason Poseidon is protecting him, which I'll get into shortly. Before that, let me remind you Johnny Somali was heavily involved in Chian and harassment alongside Suspendas, and in fact, it was Suspendas who introduced him to these crimes. Because of this, many believe Johnny Somali's list of allegations will only keep growing, and there's even a chance that Suspendas could be arrested by South Korean authorities as well. While looking into all of this, I stumbled upon something shocking, a photo of Johnny Somali with, and the craziest part, he proudly showed it off himself, completely oblivious to what even are, like a clueless child. On top of all this, let's not forget that he's also planning a crypto scam. South Korea enforces extremely harsh penalties for cryptocurrency-related crimes like fraud, money laundering, and investor deception offenses that can result in long-term prison sentences and enormous fines. At this point, it seems impossible for Johnny Somali to escape justice. Now, let's hear from Dr. Nude, a South Korean professor and legal expert, to get his take on the situation.
Now, those reporters approached Johnny to ask him questions about why he behaved in that manner. And in his excellent wisdom, he proceeded to use foul language towards them, and not only just foul language, he also used foul language about the prosecution and about the judge, which, as we all know, during a trial, that is an incredibly intelligent thing to be doing. As you can imagine, Johnny has pled guilty to previous charges. That means, under Korean law, he is now a criminal. That means further charges are going to be judged more harshly. And when you have people in the legal system calling for him to receive a harsh sentence, what do you think is going to happen?
We all want to see Johnny Somali face the harshest punishment possible, and Suspendas needs to be brought to justice without delay. At the same time, Ice Poseidon, who has been sheltering Suspendas, could also find himself in legal trouble. Many of Ice Poseidon's past controversies were brushed aside, but I believe it's time he is held accountable for everything he's done. Recently, he was involved in a minor car accident in Korea, getting into an argument with another reckless driver, someone just as wild as him. While the crash wasn't serious, it was clear that his own carelessness could have easily led to something far worse.
Can I say you, Handro? Yeah. May I say, Handro? Handro, shut the f up and fuck. I'm just kidding, man. Thanks, man. Oh,
Hey, man. Man gonna die, bro. The car almost flipped, bro.
Whether Ice Poseidon got hurt or not isn't my concern. What's dangerous is that his recklessness could put others at risk, and that's something we can't ignore. Anyway, what do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel.